What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Radio. Listen, man, we're here at home helping our music evolve. Today we got a special guest all the way from Memphis. We got Baby OG in the building. What's going on, man?
We poppin'.
Ain't shit, man. We just out here sweating and shit. You know how that is.
A motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't it? And it was just fucking pouring. It was hailing that. Were y'all out here?
Real thunderstorm just
Yeah.
came through this motherfucker.
And that was hot as shit. So but yeah, man, what I want to get straight to it. What brings you over here to Nashville?
Really to come out here and fuck with y'all. But
Oh, that's hard.
On the way here, we didn't I already tapped in with DJ Meech now. We just left the studio working.
That's hard.
Shit in.
That's dope. So
Yep.
being from Memphis,
Mm-hmm.
still crazy over there.
Oh, yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fuck. Why is it fucked up? Why we gotta be like that? Why we gotta be like that? Country music motherfuckers don't do that.
Man, that's part of the culture.
Yeah.
That's some shit that was going on before my generation.
Yeah.
Cursed our generation.
And when we're rapping about rapping about these things that we see growing up, people outside, they like, oh, why they gotta be so like, this type of person, but it's like they don't know, like, it's what the fuck we know.
That's
type
all
shit.
a nigga know.
Yeah.
Especially when you grew up in that environment, you had to come outside and see this shit every day.
Right.
That's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, like, the shit a nigga rap about is the shit that you see every day.
Right.
This life shit, you know what I'm saying? This daily shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what's going on in the city. Like, it's fucked up.
I remember
pray this shit get better though.
I remember somebody told me, I think it was Trey told me, he was like, I was like, when I go to Memphis, like, where should I stay away from? He said, wherever you see Johnny Cash, I think that's what he told me. Wherever you see Johnny Cash, you stay over there.
Who is Johnny Cash?
Is that the dude, the pop star guy? Yeah, he said, stay over there. Like, that's where,
Man, Memphis
see,
terrible.
that's what he's saying. He don't be over there. That's why.
I ain't going
That's where the tourists at. I want to be where the tourists is
Oh
at.
yeah, go on Elvis Presley. Go to Elvis' house.
Elvis, that's what it is.
No, he told him on everything. Go to
Who I
Elvis'
said?
house.
Johnny Cash.
Man, I'm telling you, go to Elvis'
Oh,
house, bro.
Elvis.
Safest spot. I'm telling you.
That's funny as shit. So you've been in the game. You've been, putting in the work. You got some expensive shoes on. Like, how do you like what brings you to like making this music and wanting to be a part of like the industry, the business?
What made me want to do this shit? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't do shit else. Like, growing up, I ain't play sports and shit like that. I was always fucking with the music, you know what I'm saying? When I used to hear that shit soothed my ears. That shit was like a relaxer for me. And I wanted to be I wanted to do this same shit. I wanted to make music and motherfuckers to be able to relate to my shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got a story to tell. And the only way I can be able to get this shit out, I feel like it's through music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because a lot of people like within the culture is like, people like me and my homie was talking about like therapy and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like we feel like therapists don't understand like shit we've been through, like, and so the way you express that and trying to find that healing is through music.
Yeah, for
type
sure.
shit.
I feel like going to talk to a therapist, that shit pointless. They don't know you as a person. They ain't never been through what you've been through. They can't wear your shoes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hell nah. I feel like the only way I can get through this shit is through the music. And I feel like for other motherfuckers to get through it is to hear my shit.
Yeah.
'Cause it's somebody that been through the same shit I've been through.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you have that, when you got people looking at you in that light, do you like, are your moves like calculated? Like, oh, if I do this, these people that I'm inspiring is going like, you know what I'm saying, start doing, you know what I'm saying? Do you ever overthink this shit like when you make music?
Because I ain't gonna lie, like, and this shit reflect on my kids. Like my son, when he go to school, he get in trouble and all this shit. And I just be thinking like, damn, I wonder is it because of the music that I put out? Is it the image that I'm portraying in the music? You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling like, damn, like some shit I really don't be wanting to do, or some shit I really don't want to talk about, because now since my son got older, my oldest one, I got 3, but now since my oldest one got older, it's like the shit that he do, I feel like it's reflecting off the shit I talk about. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So when you realizing that, or because it could be anything, you know what I'm saying, but when you're realizing that and that's coming to your head, do you ever think like, man, I should fuck, like, I should probably just relax, like, or is it like shit, you just gotta like train them to understand, like?
I ain't gonna lie, like, once I seen his actions from this shit and I'm seeing how he react to my music when it's playing, that shit make you don't want to do this shit no more sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause it be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to follow the same footsteps that, you know what I'm saying, that I fell in or whatever. But shit, I don't know. This shit just hard, bro. Like,
how old is your oldest son, if you don't mind me?
He 10, finna be 11.
10? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, no, and that's when they starting to realize shit.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, no, that's deep. And you have 3 kids, so you just out here fucking and shit, right?
Hell nah. Man, everybody say the same shit, bro. I don't plan on having no more.
Yeah, all right.
I'm trying to get clipped.
That's what I'm trying to do. I had twins. My first shot, I had twins. I don't want no more.
So how many kids you get?
That's it.
That's it, the twins.
That's it. Twins, 3 years old.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, no, that motherfucker stressed me out. I had a stroke and all that.
You had a stroke?
Yeah, 2 years when I was 28.
You think it's from the kids?
I think it's from I'm blaming everything on them kids.
Man,
nah, it was
don't have no kids.
Right, don't have no kids. They gonna have you fucked up, man.
My boy said the kids played a part in his stroke. Damn. Shit.
Yeah, no, that's really like I can't.
That shit deep though, for real, bro. I'm praying for you though. I'm glad you got through it. You know what I'm saying?
It was weird. Like I was in the hospital for like 3 days and then came back and knew how to do graphic design, knew how to do all this shit. I don't know. Like what happened?
Naturally.
Yeah, bro. It's like I was on some Jesus shit. You know, Jesus went 3 days and whatever and rose. I was on some Jesus shit.
Hey, you know what I think about shit like that?
What?
If you just came back out of nowhere and did this shit, I feel like you did this shit in your past life before.
That's
for real. Like you just wake up one morning with a certain talent. I feel like you did this shit in your past life.
And something just had to like.
Yeah, that's why you gravitate to it so hard.
So you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah, I believe in that shit heavy.
What do you think you were in the past?
I don't know. Probably a fucking blues singer.
You can sing?
Nah, hell nah. I'm just talking shit about this music. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Something with music, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my girl be telling me she thinks she was a like an African warrior type shit in her past life, and I'm like,
what make her think that shit?
Cause she's African American, so she thinks.
Oh my god, that shit weak. She just blew her shit with that one.
No, she said she be having dreams and shit of like her like within those whatever. Enough about me. So where you been spreading yourself out, you know what I'm saying, where you in different cities, like your music only ain't in Memphis or only in Tennessee.
Yeah.
What helped you get, expand the network outside of here?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like networking, like coming to do shit like this.
Yeah.
Dirty Glove Bass will jump off the porch. I just feel like you gotta tap in with the podcast, the DJs, the party promoters. I feel like shit like that, that's what expands your, you know what I'm saying?
Your network.
That would expand your catalog or whatever. But you just gotta sit out, you just gotta work and shit. And then, when Take He popped off or whatever, he came back and fucked with me. So a lot of motherfuckers fuck with me out the strength of that.
That's hard.
Yep.
And he live out in Nashville now.
Yep.
So when people be like, oh, you can't come, like, oh, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you got money, you left the hood and all that shit. How do you feel about that? I'm not saying him in general, I'm just saying like people, because me, I'll get money and I'll leave, because why the fuck am I gonna sit in that?
Why the fuck you in there? Yeah. So I feel like shit, it's different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Some people have to get their money and leave. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I'm gonna fucking leave. Yeah. I'm just gonna be honest. I come back every now and then and get back to the community or whatever. Right. But shit, why the fuck I'm gonna still stay in the same environment that I'm trying to get the fuck away from?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I feel like when you get that money and you get into a better position in your life, hell nah, you supposed to wanna expand and leave and grow and do other shit. Like, nah, you don't wanna stay in the same, nah, hell nah, not the shit you came from. You don't wanna stay there.
Yeah, and especially seeing like shit like even Nipsey tried it, like, building the store shit, like the whole joint on Slauson, and then he ends up getting murdered and right there. Type shit.
Yeah, see that shit. See shit like that make you don't want to. Sometimes it make you don't want to go back and forth with the community.
Right.
So they be bugging on some of these artists that don't come back and forth with the community. Shit, that's why.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker try to come back and help y'all and shit. Y'all come knock a motherfucker down.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, and I always bring it up like with country music because we in Nashville. Like, it's just crazy that like they don't deal with shit like the hate and like, cause there be like I don't know if it's like I want to be that person that put the city on type shit. Yeah. But like in Memphis, like y'all already got that, like motherfuckers booming out of there.
But that shit still going on.
It's still going on.
It's still motherfuckers that feel like they want to be the one to put everybody in their spotlight.
How? If there's,
I don't know.
we got
like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like in Memphis, signing to a rising artist is one of the damn near one of the worst things you can do.
wow.
You
Really?
ain't, he ain't gonna let you get bigger than him. He's still on the rise.
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like, man,
That's crazy.
it's a blessing and a curse. Like it worked for some people, but most people, I feel like this something I wouldn't even do.
Wow. Yeah, because I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like Memphis got it figured out, like how Atlanta is. But, I mean, maybe because even in Atlanta, I was speaking with some people out there, and they feel the same way. Like they're still trying to, there's that competition of who's going to be the one to get out. But it's like, y'all cities is on the map already.
Yeah, that shit big, but it's like, it ain't together, though. I feel like, man, if Memphis had that unity, we'll run this motherfucker. Because we got it.
For sure.
We just don't got the unity.
Yeah.
Yup. Everybody after the wrong shit. Everybody after each other, goddamn it.
Yeah. No, and so making music now, when you run it, how did you meet Take Keith? How did you meet let's start with that. How did you meet Take Keith?
High school. We were going to Hamilton together.
Okay.
And I was rapping back then. And shit, one day he bumped into me in the gym and was like, bro, I be seeing your shit on Facebook or whatever, and I'm trying to shoot you some beats. So shit, he told me, he sent me a friend request on Facebook. He told me his name. I went home and accepted him. Something my email. He shot me some beats and shit. I did the songs that night. Something right back over to him.
Wow.
And shit, ever since then, it's been history.
That's crazy. Did y'all ever think, like, you know what I'm saying, when y'all doing this, like, y'all having these conversations, making music, you ever thought, like, it'll be bigger than, you know, what it was back then?
Yeah, we always talked about this shit. Like, I always told, bro, this shit will get bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, where he at right now, I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think this shit was gonna happen like that, though. Like, bro blew the fuck up. I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm proud of him, though. But we always talked about this shit, though.
So, you know, I got to ask you this. The Drake and Kendrick shit. Where do you stand on that? Who do you think won that?
I might gotta go with Drake.
Drake. Drake. Like Soulja Boy.
Like that Kendrick shit weak. That shit weak.
The Not Like Us shit is weak?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fuck with that Kendrick joint.
What?
I ain't fuck with that.
Wow, that's like one of the first people. That's crazy.
For real?
Yeah, a lot of people saying like, yo.
They fucked it with it?
Yeah, they said it's out of here. Like, there's no way Drake even could win, like, from that.
Man, that shit thumbs down. That shit booty.
Wow, that's crazy.
Booty meat.
And there's Memphis right here. They say that shit.
Man, that Kendrick shit.
Y'all fuck with Drake, though. Y'all fuck with Drake.
I fuck with Drake. Yeah, the city fuck with Drake.
So it might be biased.
Nah, this ain't no bad shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hell nah, Kendrick blew his shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, because Drake dad from Memphis. So it's like, you know, y'all already
I mean, this ain't even on no bad shit. This ain't even on no just because, you know, Drake got a part of this, you know, he's got a piece of his heart in the city. Nah, that Kendrick shit ass.
Damn, that's crazy. Even the last one, the Not Like Us joint?
I ain't like none of this. I don't like none of this shit.
Oh, man.
But
that's
it's crazy.
I like
fuck
that.
with some of Kendrick music, though.
Yeah.
But when it comes to this shit, he can leave that shit where it's at. He can hang that up.
That's crazy.
Ain't correct. Ain't nothing with him.
No, that's hard. I like hearing that shit because, you know, all I've been getting was, you know, people talking about Kendrick and shit. So I'm happy somebody's riding with Drake.
Yeah.
You fuck with Sexy Red?
To a certain extent.
That's hard. You heard her new song with Drake?
That shit, it's all right.
I dislike it a lot. I'm sorry we talking about the industry right now, but we just did a song reaction to Sexy Red's song. She was singing on there. I was like, turn this shit off. And I fuck with Sexy Red like her. I feel like she just be her type shit.
Yeah, she do.
So
that's what I fuck with.
Yeah.
At the same time, I feel like, God damn, why she? I don't know. I ain't getting tired.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get that far.
So basically, when did you get started? I know you said in high school you was making music, but is this something like, you know, your family was doing, or when did the bug bite you?
To just do music.
Yeah.
When I was younger, my brother in Milwaukee, he's not X, he used to do music. And he used to come all the way down here with his equipment and set up.
Wow.
And shit like that. And I remember one day I came in the room, I was cursing and shit, and he told me to re-say it, and he recorded it. And they looped what I said on the beat and made it the chorus.
Wow.
I can't remember what the fuck I said though, but
you was just cursing.
That was my first time. Yeah, that was my first time ever hearing me, you know what I'm saying, on the mic.
Yeah.
On the mic, yeah. So shit, that gave me a little inspiration right there. I said, oh, okay. I ran with this
like,
shit.
We got something here.
Yeah, we got some shit. We got some shit going.
No, that was like because I used to make music, and that was when I heard myself on the mic. That's when I was like, I got to do this shit. But the thing about me is that nobody ever told me my shit was ass, and I hate that. Do you have people around you that just be yes men or somewhere, you know, people keep it 1,000 with you?
I ain't gonna lie. Some people, they ain't never told me my shit was ass, but you know, people got their songs. They were like, well, you know, I don't really fuck with this jump, but then they got their jump. They be like, oh, that jump hard.
Yeah. But they'll let you know if like, yo, we probably shouldn't use that one, or is all your shit slapping?
They'll tell me what to use and what not. But they'll still tell me it's hard. It's just like my bitch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, ain't none of my people even tell me my shit ass.
You won't let them, or they just, you know.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Not on no break shit. I know my shit hard though. Like, I know my shit hard. I know my shit ain't ass.
See, I knew my shit was ass. And this is where I was like, yo, we got something here, and they gassing me up, and I'm like, let's run it. I spent mad bread and shit. And
why you think your shit was ass for?
It was. It just wasn't like. But now I could now I could rap and shit. Like I get it now. But when I started, bro, it was like, it was just. I don't know.
He said this shit was ass.
It was bad. It was just like it seemed like it was forced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after a while, trying to like, you know, figure out my style. That's what it was. Like I was trying to do too much.
When last time you recorded?
Shit, probably like last month.
Is she still ass?
No. That's what I'm saying. Now it's different. Like
you didn't perfect your craft.
Yeah. I just rap on some like conscious shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I was trying to rap on some like street shit, and it was like I'm not.
They don't want it.
Not that. I'm from around there, but you know, I'm not the guy that's out there.
You said your shit was bottom of the barrel back then.
Yeah. Now it was too it wasn't original. Do you have like people? Did you ever feel like you made a track and it was like?
Sound like I copied off somebody else.
Yeah.
I feel like in Memphis, everybody's kind of got somebody they sound like. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like it's like a book? Because I feel like here in Nashville, it's like most of the people in Nashville are not from Nashville that like are making music. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's different sounds from everywhere else.
Yeah,
Would you say?
I ain't gonna lie, cause like Lido don't sound like nobody else.
Right, that's
he
like,
hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, so. That's like Nashville. But when you got other people that's like the newer people that's out, it's like nobody's really like from here for real.
So basically, a lot of folks coming here and they rapping and.
Yeah, and I'm not from here. I only been on the music scene for like I only been doing this for 2 years. Like,
so where you from?
I'm from from Pennsylvania, Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out Allentown. Now, every time somebody give my space to shout my shit out, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all. Make sure y'all, but they don't be commenting on my shit. I don't know why.
They don't fuck with your shit?
On Facebook, but not on Instagram. I don't know what's going on.
Instagram one of the hardest crowds to get the fuck with you.
Yeah, I think it's because I need to get my gear up. Let me borrow them shoes. I think I get.
I guess.
I'm fucking with you.
I know.
They probably be like, "Yo, he's on now," but I'll be on my dad shit for real. I just don't give a fuck no more.
You ever? I mean, if they gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you.
Oh God, nah, they fuck with me. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? But not like I feel
everybody
like
got a fan base.
Yeah, I know. But do you feel like okay? I feel like my city should be fucking with me more than what they are.
Hell yeah, they need to fuck with you more.
Do you ever feel like that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I know Memphis, you gonna go so far in Memphis. You gonna have to get out here and expand and go other spots.
Yeah.
Memphis gonna let you get so goddamn far.
What's your biggest song you made?
My biggest song I got is number wise is that Let's Get It with me and Cold Cash. Yeah.
So do you feel like, because you said by number wise, but do you feel like it deserves to be your best joint?
Nah. I got shit way harder than it.
That's out already?
Yeah.
That you're like, oh, it could have been, but that one caught the traction.
That one caught the traction.
Because I know some people, when they make music, they looking for which one to put. Because I know he was telling me Chris Brown does it. Like, he'll put out a whole album and let the fans pick which one to do a music video to.
Yeah. That's kind of smart because basically when you put the album out, of course, the first song, number wise, I don't really count the first song because, of course, that's the first one they gonna click.
Right.
The ones from 1 through whatever, them the ones gonna let you know if you get it.
Right.
Them the ones you know, oh yeah, I gotta shoot this.
Like on Apple Music, if the stars only by the first one, like shit ain't no
don't even
shit.
worry about the first one. You can shoot it because it's the intro, so you know. I feel like the intro song is gonna introduce you to the whole project. Yeah. So of course you can shoot that one.
Yep.
But whatever one got that star next to it throughout the project, that's 9 times 10. That's the one.
Yeah. What do you feel about people paying for streams and views?
70% of this shit fake it till you make it.
That's hard.
I mean, I feel like some of these big people paying for screens.
I think so too.
Hell yeah, because it'd be like, ain't nobody heard this song. Like, some people that ain't even that big, you be like, how the fuck he got 10 million?
Right.
Nobody really heard this shit.
Yeah.
Man, some of this shit paid for.
Yeah, some people reach out to me. I had somebody reach out to us, and he had like 150,000 followers, and he's like saying like, "Oh, I get on your show, and I'll make this like the numbers go up and all that shit." And I go to his page, and the motherfucker got like 5 likes on his post. I'm like, how the fuck you almost got 200,000 followers and 5 likes on your post?
No, he at least got to make the shit look realistic.
Pay for the comments too, nigga. We were talking about, my man's over there. He fucked around and put his water next to my shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do you eat ass? Is that something you do?
I don't want to answer this.
Nah, it's cool. You don't got to. I'm just saying because when I'm drinking off it, I'm like, I don't want to drink his shit because he probably got like ass residue on it.
Too much ass.
Right. He looks like an ass eater. That's
Come on,
crazy.
Man, he don't braid ass. He smooth Wiz Khalifa his hair.
Right, see, I told you. Wiz Khalifa, I already told this motherfucker.
Khalifa his hair, he eat ass, bro.
Work out in his drawers, yeah. All that shit.
That's how they get the bitches. He gotta promote that type shit.
Oh my God. So, all right, so back to it, man. We were talking about your biggest record.
Yeah.
And when you're getting this attention from, the music, does it ever make you feel like you have to, move a certain way? Like when you outside, like you can't be certain places. Like if you out in the mall, you got to make sure you got the hoodie on so nobody come up to you.
I ain't gonna do all that, but I know where to go and where not to go. That's the whole thing about it. You got to move a certain way when you're in Memphis, especially when people know and think you got motion. Oh yeah, you got to move a certain way. A motherfucker kill you just because they think you got it and think you this person or know you this person. Yeah, you got to move some kind of way.
But yeah, no, and it's crazy because once when a motherfucker feel like you successful, it's like wow, why we gotta all be down in the gump? Like that shit is crazy to me. I would never understand it. So who have you opened up for performance wise?
Performance wise, I know, I think it was last year we had the Anne Marie, Big Boogie, Glorilla, Gloss Up, Trey Da Vinci. My boy, he over there.
Over there asleep.
I ended up rapping. And he came out behind me.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's dope. So when you performing in front of these crowds, you ever feel like how do you prepare yourself for that? I know some people like pop pills and do lean and shit.
I don't do none of that shit.
Good.
I go get me a few shots of that liquor or something.
Yeah.
Then I don't go out there and rock that motherfucker.
Does alcohol? I was talking to my homie Swayze about alcohol. Like sometimes I don't like drinking because it make me tough for some reason. I don't know why. I guess so.
Nah, it's depending on what you drinking. You drinking that slot water shit.
What is that?
You drinking Jack Daniels and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. Like,
Jack Daniels and Hennessy.
He ain't cool for me though. I don't be ready to fight on him.
I remember one time I was drinking Hennessy in the club. I went to my brother. I was like, I don't know why the fuck he keep looking at me over there. Bro ain't even looking at me. I'm just ready to go. Like,
nah, don't get beat up in the club.
Bro, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not even on that. Like, I would have got stomped. Like,
nah, you doing shit motherfuckers do on the birds.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm like, yo, I stop drinking because I get tough. Like,
yeah, nah, you drinking that bullshit. You gotta go on and get you something nice.
What you drink?
I drink Remy.
Remy?
Yeah.
I fuck with Remy, man.
Yeah, Remy cool.
Yeah.
That shit, what it is, a fine champagne. If you read the bottle, that's what it say, fine champagne.
Is that what it says? You know what's crazy? I never read the bottles or ingredients or anything. I just
just go with your mood.
Go with it.
Like, fuck that. I gotta read. Hell nah, I want to make sure I know what I'm getting myself into. I don't want nothing to be sneaking up on me.
You know what fucks me up though? I hate that they made Casamigos a thing because tequila fucks me up.
That's Casamigos.
Why is it that?
Man, because that shit tough as a motherfucker.
Bro, that's another one where it's like, I ain't gonna lie, tequila kind of make me like throw up.
Yeah, that shit do me like that. My head be spinning out drinking shit like that.
Yeah, and I hate that we made that shit cool, but I don't fuck with that shit. But Remy's cool. I fuck with Remy. I used to be back in the day when I was a thought. You know what a thought is?
Yeah. All over the place.
Yeah, I was out just slinging it, and I was drinking E&J Apple.
Ooh, I got some of that in the truck right now.
Really?
Yeah. I ain't drinking it. I just be going to buy shit sometimes just for my company at the house and shit.
That's hard.
Somebody was selling it. I bought a few bottles and shit. I'm gonna go put it on my counter when I get to the house.
Oh, that's hard.
Yep.
I wish I could buy.
I ain't drinking that shit though.
Yeah, so that was my drink of choice, and that drink is like, it's not good for you mentally.
Damn.
When you talking about like bad liquor, that's bad liquor.
Slot water.
Yeah, what is it?
Slot water.
Slot water.
You know, you get sloppy.
Oh, slop. Okay.
Like slot water.
That's funny as shit.
Fucked up,
He putting this on right now. So when Kendrick said that Drake is a colonizer, how you feel about that?
What the fuck that mean? Bro, you knew I ain't know what this shit man.
Yeah. He says, see, this is why Kendrick, fuck Kendrick. I don't know what he's talking about.
Though?
So that's like somebody, Swayze, can you explain what a colonizer is, please, on your mic? Help me out. He went to college and shit.
Yeah, we going.
All right. So a colonizer essentially is just like anybody that would come from a certain space and take over another territory. So essentially like Europeans coming over to like Southern America or North America or Africa and colonizing a certain region or whatever. Mm-hmm. So when Kendrick Lamar was saying like Drake goes to Atlanta when he needs a check. So like a lot of times they would go colonize, obviously to expansion, obviously more trade, more revenue, they become bigger. So he referenced that in that verse to basically say that Drake is a colonizer. Like he only goes to Atlanta when he needs to like re-up, whether it be like, that's when he used like the certain artists when he's like, you go to this person for lyrics or you go to this person for whatever.
For the club and street cred and shit.
Yeah, and then whatever.
So he's basically just colonizing that.
So basically he's saying he going around using shit. Too.
Exactly.
Yeah, or like, but it's like, European white, saying white people colonize, like you going to like the most Afro esoteric place in the United States. Not only not only are you from Canada, but when you come to America, like this is what's really keeping you, which nobody's ever honestly pointed that out that much because Drake uses so many different dialects and whatever. But yeah, he's just asking like, how do you feel about Drake being called a colonizer?
Him being a colonizer? Like basically using Atlanta and black culture to like
blow his shit up, and he really a Canadian type shit.
Yeah.
My mind doing what he gotta do.
Get your money, man.
You gotta milk the game, bro. Man, fuck that shit.
Yo, that's hard.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
So what's the, like, when you record music, what's your process? Like, I know some people like get in and they punch in. You know what I'm saying? You punch in?
I punch in. At first I used to write. Sometimes I still write. Like when we just left the I probably wrote the first 6 bars. After that, I just punched in after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends. It depends on what mood I am.
Yeah.
Like sometimes if you hear a hard ass beat and you already got some shit to it, go on write it. You see what I'm saying? I do all my best music driving for some reason.
That's crazy. I was just telling I hate that I promise I'm not making this about myself. That's what I do.
Yeah. Hey, that shit, I don't know what it is about driving, listening to a beat. Man, you can write a whole song, literally 5-10 minutes. That motherfucker done.
And that's how, because it's like you got nothing else to think about but the road. Yeah. So it's like your mind is free type shit. Just like in the shower. If we were able to use like, fucking without your shit getting wet and fucking up.
Yeah.
Shower would be the best time to write too, because you ain't thinking about nothing but yourself.
Yeah, that's like a form of meditation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got all these goddamn kids. I can't think of nothing.
Can't think of it.
Shit, I better do this shit either while I'm driving or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Other than that, hell nah.
That's dope. And you had all your kids with the same woman?
Nah, well, 2 different baby mamas.
That's lit.
My last 2 by the same one.
That's lit. Okay, yeah, because you said so, and you making it work type shit.
What you mean?
Like within the house, because I'm a parent. I have a podcast, a separate, and if I'm overstepping, just tell me.
I know you good.
Okay, so I have a podcast called Parentpreneurship. Me and my fiance talk about like parenting and business and shit. So I wanted to ask you, is like my biggest thing is like keeping a family together. Like no matter what, you know what I'm saying, how you have a kid from another one, but you got 2 from this one, you're still making sure like they involved into. That's what I'm saying. If it's 2 person, you get.
No, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just make sure when I get them, I get him.
Yeah.
So they won't miss a beat with each other.
That's hard.
I want all 3 of my kids to be around each other and grow up together.
Yeah.
Regardless, because I ain't with one of their mamas. Type shit. Me and the last one we just broke up not too long ago.
He's a free man, ladies.
He's a free man. For real though, regardless of what I go through, I'm gonna make sure all 3 of them around each other at all times.
Yeah, and that's the biggest part, because you never want to, you know what I'm saying, make one feel like you care about one and the other type shit.
So I make sure I get all of them at the same time.
That's dope.
Yep.
So when you not fucking bitches, right? So when you're not out here slinging it, what is your plan in this music shit? Like how like business driven art? Because without business you ain't doing shit in the industry. So how knowledgeable is your business and how serious are you about it in the industry?
My
Music, yeah.
You said basically how serious I am with it.
Yeah, like because people make music but don't realize how important a business is. So I want to know, like, is your mind set on business when you in this?
Yeah. You want to make sure you get paid. That's why I make sure motherfuckers set up their ass cap. You want to set up your song trust.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you distributing it through a good company. You know what I'm saying? All this shit just, I hate the business part of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the business side can overdrive the hobby for the music. Cause you so focused on trying to get paid, the passion for music sometimes can leave. So I tell motherfuckers, bro, just have fun with this shit.
Yeah.
Worry about that business shit later.
So do you have a manager or someone that like handles that shit for you?
I do all this shit myself, but I got a manager like if you want a book or
right,
do
like
shit like that. But as far as like business wise, like setting my songs up, distributing it, keeping up my recording codes, I do all that shit myself.
That's a lot of work too.
Yeah, it is.
And like also nowadays, like artists, you gotta be a content creator too. Like you gotta have content.
And they ain't gonna lie, that's where I like it. Making that content and shit. Fuck that. Trey got this shit though.
Yeah. Now that's what you need. That's what I tell people. All you need, find one of your homies that is like doesn't do anything outside of music. Like not Trey, but somebody else that's around. Put a camera in his hand and just say, whatever I'm doing, just record that shit.
Yeah, it's like Rod Wave.
Yeah, bro, and that's it.
He don't even rap. He just be walking through the mall and shit.
Bro, and that's it. And that's all you need because people just want to feel like they're a part of something.
Yeah. You got a point with that one, though. Bro, tell me this shit all the time. Bro, like, you got it. You just need the content. That's where I like it, with their content and shit.
Because there's so many people that, like, have access to this shit now. A motherfucker can go in his fucking room and record off of a Xbox headset and upload it to DistroKid, and the song is out. And if he got good content, he's out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy because I was just telling them at the studio, this shit damn near 80% entertainment now.
Yep.
This shit is entertainment. It ain't even about how good you is. Right. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's good.
Yep.
But it's about how appealing you is to the audience.
Exactly.
Yep.
Talent don't matter no more.
Talent
will keep you here for the long game, but like to get your shit up and running and moving, like you just need like you said, like appease to these people. And it's because it's so much people that you got to just one up the next person.
Yeah, for real though. This shit more entertainment than talent.
Yeah.
Talent don't mean shit no more.
Yeah, nah, because ain't nobody talented in the game right now, I don't think. Besides Kendrick. You don't like that though, right?
I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie, he hard though.
Okay.
He just, like I said, with the beef shit, he can let that shit go.
Yeah. So you feel like Drake is, I'm sorry that I keep bringing this up.
I know, you good.
So you feel like Drake is like good with beef shit? He's
Hell
Canadian.
No,
but it's better than Kendrick?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get off of that. So yeah, man, you out, you traveling and you doing the thing, and you from Memphis. You ever been up north? Like New York?
That's where I was born, in Milwaukee.
You was born in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said that's where you said
somebody's
your brother, yeah. Like your blood brother.
My blood brother, my mama's side.
That's fine.
Yep. So that's where I was born in Milwaukee. I came down here, I was probably a few months old. But I always go back up there and fuck with my family and shit like that.
So you basically from Memphis then, but you was born in Milwaukee.
Type shit, yeah. I don't know shit about up there.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about up there is when I go.
Yeah.
I got a few family members. I don't know shit about Milwaukee.
That's hard.
I try to tell people I was born in Milwaukee. They know, you from there? Motherfucker, I don't know a street down there in Milwaukee. How the hell I'm from there?
Right, yeah.
Man, get the fuck out.
And that's cool because a lot of people, so where I'm from, a lot of people would move from New York or Jersey or other places, you know what I'm saying? But then it made people, and those are the guys who get all the bitches. They'll be cool because they're not from here. So a lot of people that's from, for real, it's weird, bro. So when we there, and it's like a lot of people that's from where I'm from started claiming they was from somewhere else. Like, oh yeah, I'm from New York. And
just
it's like,
to knock the bitches or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, like, we was in kindergarten. I got the picture. Like, bro, you in kindergarten with me. Like, you from here.
But
like,
they'll portray the image like they from somewhere else.
Yeah, talking like they from New York and all that.
Nah,
bro.
Nah, that's Brewster shit.
Yeah, what is it called? Brewster. What's that mean?
That mean you a lion.
Brewster. We gotta use that one. We getting put on some good lingo. Memphis lingo.
I try not to do it so much, but shit.
No, that's perfect because
they Brewster.
Brewster. You Brewster ass motherfucker.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm on that one. I'm on that one for sure. So, how important is branding to you?
I mean, that come with the promoting.
Mm.
You got to brand yourself. You got to stand out. So far as like with branding, I feel like your words, like when I come on the song, I say, y'all already know what it is. That's like branding myself.
Yep.
So when I get on the song, motherfuckers know who it is.
Exactly.
You can play you can play it and don't even gotta look and see who it is. You gonna know it's me from me branding myself.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
like your tag, like
That's
how
like
producers now they got their
shit.
tags.
Yeah. But yep, I feel like brand yourself, clothing, shit like that.
That's hard. Yeah, because a lot of people, I'm just trying to like pick your brain because a lot of people, I feel like you have potential. Well, you got a lot of potential to be like, you know what I'm saying, like up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I want to make sure like you know the business, not me like making sure you know the business, but like seeing where you at with it because that shit is important. Like, bro, a lot of people don't, like you said, ASCAP. A lot of people don't even have that shit. They just downloading beats off YouTube.
But see, I learned that shit because I got fucked over before. You know what I'm saying? Regular guy around, you know what I'm saying? Had a little money. Came to me like he wanted to, do a one album thing with me.
Yeah.
I gave him the one album. I ain't see shit from it.
Wow.
I ain't go back and look at the shit until after
paperwork.
the fact. You know what I'm saying? I was young then, though.
Yeah.
I'm probably like, we talking shit 7, 8 years ago.
Wow.
So shit, but then he gave me the option after this. If he did business good or whatever, we can redo it. Hell no, I ain't gonna redo it.
So
I
we
ain't
ain't
see
do
a
no
dollar
good
from the
business.
first one.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? And basically, he gave me the game. I feel like I got fucked off to get the game. Like he showed me everything. He gave me the blueprint to this shit.
Oh, and that was like his payoff. Like
Basically,
I gave you the game, so like give me that.
Yeah, but we didn't know what I'm saying. After that, we had kind of fell out or whatever. But
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, regardless of us falling out, you know what I'm saying, he gave me the game. And I can't take that from him.
Right.
And ever since then, I knew the business to this shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's another reason why I ain't took off too hard, because a lot of people be looking for motherfuckers they can fuck off. With me being fucked off before, you can't run that shit on me twice. You know what I'm saying? Fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, no, that's a big thing because that same thing, and again, like I promise, but like that happened to me before. Like I paid a guy to do all these things, paid him $900, and out of nowhere I'm blocked on Instagram, like all this shit, and you
ain't get nothing from it.
Nothing from it.
Damn, you could did all this shit yourself.
Oh God! Now that I know, this is why I learned everything myself. Now, like I can record myself, master myself, make my own cover art, distribute it on my own website, record my own video. Like I don't need like nothing for shit.
Damn, yeah, you super independent. See, I don't know how to do the video, but I record myself though.
Yeah, no, that's it. Shit, all you need is a quality camera, and that's it. Motherfuckers be so hyped when they see quality. Like, oh my God, how'd you do that? Like, bro, it's fucking
just like your setup. This shit hard. When I see you on the ground, I say, yeah, bro, shit hard.
I appreciate that.
You got your shit set up right.
I appreciate that. And that's over time. Like this is like 10 years in this shit. Like, and 2 years in podcasts, like not podcasts, but like, cause I've been doing podcasts 2019, but like getting it to where I start doing what I wanted to do is interview artists and do this like 2 years. And that's just going off the knowledge I've been learning the past 10 years. Yeah. And that's what this game is about, is just retaining that, like how you retain that information that you receive. Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something like we just trying to we broke and shit, so we just trying to find ways to make money.
Thing, bro. Legally. That shit gonna take off.
I appreciate it.
It's taking off.
No, for sure. And you said that your name. I wanted to ask you about your name. Yeah. Baby OG. You don't look like a baby to me. I don't know. Where's this come from?
Where Baby OG come from?
Yeah.
I'm the youngest out of all my mama kids. I'm the baby.
Okay, that's hard.
And people, they look at me as an OG type person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you to do nothing I wouldn't do. So all the people that's under me, they look up to me. Yeah. So I'm Baby OG.
That's hard. Yep. I like that. See, I was thinking like, cause the baby, I'm still trying to figure out like the baby, like little baby. There's a bunch of babies now, so I'm trying to figure out like.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm baby.
Okay, so that makes sense.
I don't know about they baby. Oh shit.
Why they baby?
I don't know about they baby, but I'm baby.
Yeah, that's hard.